Good afternoon, viewers. I've just found a little spot. I've been trying to get into this abandoned building what I found, but I just can't find a way in there without going down front at river. But the day is getting on and I've found a nice little spot down this little track what I'm going to try out. So I've just had to come back for the car. We'll just go down here now and do a little video. There's a nice little jetty thing down here. Nice little camping spot with looks of it as well. So let's just jump out the car and then we'll go ahead. So we're going to leave the car now. There's a few little spots down there, a nice little camping area. We're going down here. I've never seen this spot before. Like I was saying, I was trying to get into this building, what's an old pump house, but the front of the building looks like an old Victorian mansion. So God knows why they'd want to turn that into a pump house. So me and my friend's been reading up about this pump house, and it is a pump house. I just wanted to get in there to do like an abandoned video if I could get in without going over a fence or anything like that. But when I left that place, I found a little like a harbour where they park all boats, a different one, but I can't find the entrance to it. I was hoping to get there and then walk back on myself to the abandoned building. So I'm going to have to investigate that more and leave that for another day. But here's the place I'm going to try today. I'm going to swap to GoPro and see what we can find today. I just let these little ducks pass first. It's true what they say, look, you always get an ugly duckling, and there's one what looks like a chicken there. Chicken. Bread today, guys. Anyway, I'm just surveying the area. Unravel my magnet. I'm just seeing if I can see anything down the edges and stuff. But hey ho, let's go. Alright, so I've been here like 10 minutes. I've given it a few throws out into the water. I weren't catching anything, but this time I put it in the side and I've just been dragging it along the bottom, along the edge down here. So what I've pulled out is just all these on little chips of metal. Big slug or leech or something there. And then these bits here what's on floor. 2 big bolts, some sort of mud guard I think it is. So I'm just going to sling it back in on the edge where I left off. Walk backwards with it. Oh, there's something there. I've had to tie my rope to my hand today because I threw the reel in to wash the rope, so I forgot to do it last night and it broke off. So going to stick it there. I'm just going to walk this way and pull it. Something metal down there. I think it's that girder on the wall, like at other place. What the hell's that? Some sort of metal strip. Platinum fines. Nothing on here. I'm gutted that I couldn't get to that building. I will definitely get in there. I'm telling you, I will. Not by breaking any law. I'll find a way in by the riverside. But if there's any boards off the windows or out like that, when I get in there, I'll be having a sneaky look. I've been looking it up and people have been saying it was an old pump house. I've had pictures sent to me, old black and white ones, from back in the day of what it used to be like. It looked like a big industrial complex around there in the olden days. So it's worth a look. But I've also been told it could be occupied now by druggies and that, so I'll have to be careful when I do go. Feels like there's something on the floor, unless it's the because there, if you can see, it's metal again. Just tilt the camera down. That's a big metal wheel. Whatever it is, that's heavy, that. Put that over here. I'll just leave it here actually. Where was I? I was here, wasn't I? More metal shavings. I've come bareback today. I've got no towel, I've got no gloves. It's not cold though. Piece of metal. Stick that over here. that is down there. There's loads of little metal things here, look. I'll keep catching on my rope. Quite dangerous then, quite spiky. At least we know where it is now. So first of all I want to apologise because my GoPro went flat. That's why it cut off. I'm not very organised today. I forgot to charge my GoPro last night, but I've carried on. I haven't got my tripod to use my phone, so I'm just going to do a little quick stop, show you what I've got. Got an old Clipper gas can, fill lighters up with obviously. Two little bits of metal, one little bolt, don't know what that was off, but little metal bar. Over here I got that metal scaffolding bar, but it was too heavy to get out of water and it were all slimy and my magnet couldn't grab it properly, and I ain't got no gloves. And then further down here, it took me a while to get this out. I didn't know what it were. I knew it was a bit of fence because I seen it when I pulled it up to the surface. There's another scaffolding bar. There's a little bit of metal what was on it. And then I had another scaffolding bar, and that came from down side of here. And then I had a big piece of fence. And then another fence pole. I got a shovel with half an handle. Another little bolt with some sort of threads on it there. A nail and a shard of metal, might have come off the spade. And then I got a bottle cap. I don't know what bottle cap it is. This metal plate. Don't know what that's off. And the big metal disc thing. And then I got this, I think what you've seen on the GoPro. I'm not sure yet till I get home. Thought that was a mud guard or something off the back of a bike, but it's not, it's too heavy. It's like a rusted bit of pipe or something. And then I got these two chicken bones. There's some sort of old bolt. I call them chicken bones because that's what they look like. And that's it. I'm going to go further down there, see what I can get down there. If not, I'll wrap it up down there and see you soon. So I had a little go over here on my way round to this bit, and here's what I found. Some bits of fence what's been cut down, another scaffolding bar, a long bit of thin wire stuff, another half bit of a tube, and then this little pole here, look. Now, I can't remember what that's off, but it's got a handle at the top. Pole goes down to the bottom. Sure, I seen something like that when I was a kid. I just can't think where. So then, I carried on down here. And I found just a little bar there. Another scaffolding bar. And now I'm going to go over there now. Just right back of this tree. So I'll check you in a sec. So we just got through the trees, coming down to this bit now. And I'm going to be doing it from here. So if I find out, I'll get back to you. See you in a bit, dudes. So my finds from this spot. Another long piece of scaffolding. I'm guessing that Doncaster must have been in the big business for scaffolding back in the day, because I found my own business if I wanted to set it up. What scaffolding parts I found. Some wheels off an old barbecue. Stuck to outdoor living lid, that says. So that must have been a bit of the barbecue or something. Another scaffolding pole there. A metal runner. Found a couple of tent pegs. A fishing float. And then I found this. At first I thought it was a coin with how rusty and pitted it is and that. But then I started finding these and I think it's the same thing. Some sort of washer. And that's my finds from this little lovely place. So I'm going to call it a day now. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Sorry about not very much GoPro footage, but I forgot to charge my battery up. It's my own silly fault, but I hope you liked today's video. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. I don't mind. Peace out.